talking with Jesse Schell of Schell Games, consultant to many companies in the game space, and just curious about some of your thoughts about what sort of things you might share with educational publishers and gaming and learning together.
Right, so I think the key thing when you're trying to figure out if you want to use gaming in terms of education, the first thing that most educators fail to do is to set out to say, what problem am I trying to solve? To clearly state, what is it that I'm trying to change? Some people use the phrases like edutainment or serious games. I prefer to use the phrase transformational games, because if a game is going to have a meaningful effect on someone, it's going to change them. And so what you have to state very clearly is, how do I want this person to change? How will they be different after this experience? And if you focus on that, then you can base your design process around, well, what's going to be the best way to get them to change that way? And one of the things that I think is really underexploited in this space, many people make educational games that are meant to replace the teacher, or meant to replace the instructor. Instructors don't want to be replaced, and so they don't really welcome this. And then secondly, when you create a system like that, it doesn't fit into the classroom well, because educational games are mostly learn at your own pace. And learn at your own pace does not fit well with a time-boxed classroom situation. So you've got a lot of things working against you. Imagine instead systems that are not designed to replace the instructor and let you learn at your own pace, but are designed to empower the instructor so the instructor can create more powerful experiences in the classroom. Think of the teacher, the instructor, as the dungeon master. Imagine if you gave them tools where they could create a situation that the students enter into, and they control the pace of the experience and what happens, and they introduce events that are likely to challenge the students and put the students into that frame of mind where they're not sure what to do, which creates the teachable moments, and at that point the instructor can step in and say, see, this is why you need to use this methodology, and that's why it's going to work. But we're putting them in those situations. I think that's one of the biggest changes we're going to see in the coming 10 years.